Welcome back to Land House. I'm currently loading up the kids to go to town. We're gonna pick up some PVC pipe for a ram pump test that's gonna come tomorrow. Are you happy today, little guy? Ah, bottom. I'm gonna get some PVC pipe and another board to hopefully get the roof, or at least the trusses, on the Playhouse. I've been painting the inside of our house, and it's white on this wall and gray over here. So it doesn't look like much of a transition until you see it here, and then notice it really is a big difference from the two different colors. But we're gonna load up and head off to the hardware store. And we're off. It always takes an extra 30 minutes or so to get ready with two kids, at least kids of this age. Hopefully that improves as they get a bit older. So a couple of things I want to start off this vlog with is my list of projects for the week. I always put 3 or 4 more than I can accomplish, it seems. So this week I want to do 4 things. I want to build or install the trusses for the Playhouse here. And I want to start the video of putting tennis balls and racket balls in the pressure tank of the ram pump. And then also, Emma, Arrow, and I went up to talk with our neighbors up the hill. They stay in an RV camper for a few weeks in the summertime, and they have no water up at their place. And they were asking about how to get water up there. And so, that's kind of one of the reasons we're going to the store today, is to get the PVC pipe required to install a small ram pump on the waterfalls down here and see if we can't get a couple of gallons up there for them to use. So the ponds, each drop is about 3 or so feet. So I'm thinking if I use all of the smaller waterfalls, I'll be able to get water to the top of their hill, which is up that way. You can kind of see the grass that's mown on the other side of the road there. That's where their place is. So that's gonna be next week's ram pump video. Hopefully we get water up there and it's a success. Managed to get the board here, and I got 2 sticks of 20-foot half-inch pipe for tomorrow's ram pump install. I wanted to buy 80-foot, but they only had the 2 sticks. They charged $67 for 4 sticks. But it turns out they had charged me for schedule 80, so I got my $45 back. But anyway, I'm gonna get the kid out here and we're gonna spend some time at my parents' house. Okay, we're about to head out. We've been here for a few hours, but just wanted to show you the new stickers came in for ram pumps. I always put a sticker on the pressure tank just to show that it's a land to house. And this is what it looks like right here. Maybe it'll focus in on it for you. Focus, focus. There you go. Anyway, so that's kind of what the old one looked like. Actually, it's exactly what the old one looked like. And so I'm just trying this. Pretty cool thing is that sticker is almost 5 years old. So these things last a long time. But anyway, give me your opinion on that. I've got 500 of them to use now. Good morning. I've been up since 5:30. It's 7:40 now. So I have just almost finished a review of this digital endoscope. It's pretty cool. But definitely time to get the workday started. I'm going to be installing a ram pump for my neighbor, and I don't have enough drive pipe. So I'm going to pull some of this poly pipe over here and use that as the first half of the drive pipe. Should work out just fine. And the time is 8:20. Got a fresh battery. It's time to get to work. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this 2x6 down and then haul one of those 4x4s down here and go ahead and get the trusses up on the Playhouse. After that, I'm gonna head down to the cascading waterfalls, because I've got 40 foot of pipe here, 100 foot of the black poly pipe that I just pulled out, and then maybe another 20 to 30 feet of half-inch down there that we can run this test. So it should work out pretty good. Let's get started. This morning I got up and said, should I put on my good work shoes or my bad work shoes? I stepped in the creek and got pretty nasty. Also, I just realized I'm breeding mosquitoes. If you've never seen mosquitoes larvae before, they look something like, anyway, it's hard to see them in there, but they're definitely swimming around. So, to remedy that, just don't have stagnant water around. I was giving myself until 10 o'clock to work on the playhouse, and it's looking so nice. I've got the front porch posts in here, and then I have the H1 clips on the top plate, and the first truss is installed. So things are moving along pretty good, but I only gave myself until 10:30 to do this, and now it's ram pump time. Just loading up a bag of stuff I might need. Got like the intake here and a bunch of tools, because I mean, I'm gonna ride the four-wheeler down there, but it's probably 5 minutes worth of prep to get back here to the house. So just gonna make sure I have everything before I head down there. Four-wheeler plumbing, it's a thing. I've got my materials here on the back of the four-wheeler, and hopefully I'll be able to get about 9 feet of head pressure between these cascading waterfalls that go down here. So let's go ahead and do some setup and see what we can get. Well, I got defeated. I was trying to install the pump there for my neighbor, and I just don't have what I need. So I decided to come down and try out some more pressure tank fill. Tennis balls this time. You ever seen a ram pump graveyard? That's what it looks like right there. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and film this, and for the other ram pump, hopefully we'll do that next week, and it will be, I'm gonna have to buy 200 feet of 1/2-inch pipe and install a stand pipe as well, so it's gonna be a fun, full install. Well, I let the rest of the day get ahead of me, and I forgot to film more. And also, today, which is Wednesday, I didn't film anything. So, you get a full vlog from a day and a half instead of 4 days. Today though, I took the kids up to the hardware store, and we purchased 200 feet of 1/2-inch PVC pipe. For the past 3 months, I've worked either 80 or 60 hours a week, every week. And this week is the first week that I have not done that. I've had just my 43 hours, I think, and it has been amazing to have a life again. So tomorrow, Thursday, I'm going to hopefully finish up the trusses on the playhouse there. Not the ladders, just getting the trusses into place. And then I need to mow the yard, and then I'm gonna go down and tackle the ram pump install and hopefully get that finished. And then I will film taking out the tennis balls that are in the ram pump down in the creek. So, should be fun stuff. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hopefully I will get into something just as fun next week. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.